Okay, good morning, Opencart. Progress from last night is to have all the data read from an external Excel sheet, which is this fella over here. So these are our stone code lists internally in IJM. These are stone cut lists. As you can tell, some of them, the cryptic version and the full version, are not much different from each other. So this list will have to be edited a little to make it useful. The columns for ring, pendant, earring, charm data will be populated by us. I guess the easiest way to show you how it's working is to just use it. Right, so when it starts up, it's on standby. We need to start, select an Excel file we want to save to. So scanlist.xls. Now this is the sheet that will be sent to you. Alright, so we start scanning by, grab a ring. I'm just going to show you what the ring looks like in the camera. Alright, I've set the camera to black and white with high contrast so that barcode reading is easier. Alright, so going through that, you can tell that we've accessed SQL properly, and from SQL we've managed to populate quite a bit of information. We have the project number, the project area, the model code. There's two different sizes of single cut diamond in there. I'll work on the code to remove duplicates, and there's an oval emerald in there. So that was all extracted from the stone code. So all the operator really needs to add at this point is I will add some code so that when KR05 is picked up, all of these die, so they're not selectable. Only ring will be selectable. And then from ring, this is, I would call this a, what would I call this? I'd call this a cluster, with the center stone in prongs and the outside stones in beads. So all of this is added automatically, and you can add that to the record and move on to the next ring, as you will. I have an Art Deco one here to show you. Alright. So this particular one is an Art Deco piece, center stone in prongs, and I'd say those accent stones, you could call them a pave or you could call them a bead set. I'm going to go pave set. Alright, so you can add that to the record. Now I'm just going to hammer through a few of them. So this one's definitely a cluster, definitely in prongs and in prongs. This one is a halo. Oops. Center is in prongs and the outside is in beads. This one is a solitaire. Center is in prongs and the R9 on the side. And then so we can work our way through the SKUs. And as you can tell, it's not a long, arduous process to build that stream. Okay, so this is a cluster for sure. What we're lacking is the person who can decide whether that's a cluster or not. Alright, so the outside is in prongs as well. Sorry, the center is prong and the outside is prongs. Add to record, and so we go on and on and on. Once you're done, just write to XLS, exit the program. I'll show you the XLS file, which it outputs. It gives you what you need to insert this into the web. Okay, so the tagline is fully populated for you. The spelling is always right. The spelling is always the same, which means there's going to be repeatability in the search operations. All right. Thank you, Mr.